Hey there. So I play a ton of video games. It doesn't even matter the genre, as long as I'm mildly interested, I'll most likely give it a shot. But over the years, I've developed a problem. I have too many video games. And I know that sounds like the most first world problem ever, but hey, hear me out real quick. I have this terrible habit of buying a game, starting it, and then eventually dropping it for something else. Or I'll be playing a game for a little bit and then get stuck on a certain part, and then I'll just kind of drop it and forget about the game for an entire presidential term. Meanwhile, there are still a ton of amazing new games coming out that I really want to play, but I have a ton of physical and digital games that I either dropped or never really gave a fair shot. So starting today, I'm fixing that. One game at a time. I'm diving deep into the backlog and letting you know if these games are worth it or not. This is Backlog Breakthrough. All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's see what console we get. First Backlog Breakthrough episode. You could really get anything. Oh my God, don't tell me we're gonna get the Dreamcast first. Holy shit. All right, anything but Tomb Raider, please. Anything but Tomb Raider right now. Okay, all right, decent. Have you ever played a game where you can instantly tell what decade it came from? Because Test Drive 6 might be the most 90s game I have ever played. Yeah! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Oh, I like this music video! Hey! The game comes out swinging with this intro that feels like it could have aired in between episodes of Beavis and Butthead on MTV. The vibe here is immaculate, and honestly, some of the songs that play in this game are gonna show up on my Spotify playlist later on. It's too bad the actual game sucks. Driving feels okay in this game until you start turning. The drifting feels insanely loose to the point where it's very hard to stay on the track. And since this is a street racing game, you're dodging other racers and people just trying to make it to their families from their 9-to-5s. So I was crashing into other cars constantly. The game on Dreamcast also struggles to keep a stable frame rate. Somehow on the PS1, which is objectively weaker hardware, it somehow looks and runs better. What were they cooking here? Would I recommend Test Drive 6 in 2026? Well, unless you're really into old racing games, or a cop, because you can play as a cop in this game and arrest other drivers, I think you can skip this one. But hey, again, at least the music slaps. Here in my car,